Levi, look at the camera. Hi everyone, it's Asia Dang, and today we are going to do an updated what I do when my boyfriend's out of town video. The first time I did the video, it was when we first moved in together, and now at this point, we've been going out for 5 years. We've been living together for 3. We've lived in 5 different places together. So let's just say that times have changed. So I thought it'd be a fun video to do. So let's get started. Brian is in the Philippines right now, which means mama is busy. The first thing I do when Brian's gone, which is really practical, is I work a lot because he travels so much, and sometimes he's gone for weeks and months. Like this past summer, he was in China for 2 months. And people always ask me, like, you know, are you sad? Like, what do you do? For me, I just keep busy. Like, I get so much work done when he's gone. It's crazy. What else am I gonna do? So personally, that's just how I handle him being away. So it just keeps me busy. It keeps me motivated. It makes me have some sort of plan, so I'm not just sitting at home twiddling my thumbs waiting for him to come home. That's just not who I am. So I'm uber productive, y'all. I mean, look at this diva dog. What's happening here? Speaking of staying busy, the next thing I do when Brian is gone is I organize, I clean, and I decorate. Sometimes things are just easier to do when your significant other is not around, and putting together this apartment is just way easier to do when he's not here. This week I have an organizer coming to organize our entire lives and make this just a more organized, easy to navigate place, because once again we went from this big loft to this small 1-bedroom. So I feel like her tossing out things that we don't need and her organizing and putting a place for everything is really going to help us out. And honestly, if he was here, he would just get in the way. Like, I love him, but this is my thing. He doesn't need to be here, and it's just easier. Like, I sell a lot of furniture on Facebook and on Craigslist when he's gone. I buy furniture when he's gone, and if it's something that is heavy and I need help with, I will just hire a TaskRabbit to help me do it. So I don't know. And plus, it's just really nice for him to leave with the house kind of looking disheveled and then coming back to a whole new house. I don't know, I think that's kind of fun. So I like to do home decor, decorating, organization when he's not here. The next thing I like to do is listen to what I want to listen to. I talked about this point the last video I did about this, and it still hasn't changed. When Brian's home, we listen to a lot of his music, and I'm saying like his music, like his dancing music that he has to dance to, and his music, like his own music from his albums, or music that people are pitching to him for his new album, stuff like that. So it's a lot of Brian music. If I have to listen to that one Lil Wayne song called Uproar one more time, I am going to kill myself. So, you know, he has to do it. It's his job, so I don't mind. But the moment he's gone, mama is listening to what mama wants to listen to. First of all, my Pandora station is the one, it's my the love of my life. I talked about this last time. The stations are still the same. I listen to my Jill Scott station, and I listen to my Tank station, and then I listen to my Ja Rule station. Those are my top 3. But I've also recently added a Spotify station because a lot of you guys know I love R&B, like my generation's R&B. So every time I play it in the background on my Instagram stories, or sometimes in my vlogs, you guys are always asking me what that song is. So on my Spotify, I've put together basically my top R&B songs that I love, that are my favorite. And I like to play that kind of when I'm getting ready in the morning. It just really calms me down. It puts me in the mood. One of my favorite songs just in life, like literally in life, one of my favorite songs is So Beautiful by Music Soul Child. And I just, like, you have to listen to that. Log on to my Spotify, I'll link it in the description box. And it's just like, it's love, it's love. And then podcasts are new. I just recently started listening to podcasts. It all started with Dave Ramsey. So I like to listen to podcasts when I cook. I throw on Dave Ramsey when I cook when Brian's gone. I don't know, it's just kind of like easy listening, and it's something I can do with, like, I can listen to him talk while cook, and it just, I don't know, it's like a learning experience, I guess. But some other of my favorite podcasts are Thick and Thin, which is from one of my girlfriends, Katie. She's also a YouTuber. She just started a podcast. The Bitch Bible. If you are easily offended, the Bitch Bible is not for you. I think she's hilarious. I really like it. Almost 30 podcast. I haven't listened to Almost 30 in a long time because I have my other podcasts now on rotation, but I really like them. How I Built This is a great one. And yeah, I guess those are my top ones. If you have any podcast recommendations, let us know in the comment section. Something else I do, or let's say I don't do, is I don't cook as much. Now, if you guys are living with your boyfriend, you might understand that they eat a lot. And for me, I'm a snacker. Like, I can eat mini meals throughout the day and kind of be full and not really need to have some kind of big extravagant meal. Brian can snack, but he also needs 3 full meals a day. It's like he's a growing boy hitting puberty. He is constantly eating, which means I'm constantly grocery shopping, I'm constantly cooking. It's just like a mess. And when I make things for leftovers, there's never really any leftovers. So I can't really meal prep because Brian eats the meal prep in one sitting. So when he's gone, I don't cook as much. In fact, when he's gone, I specifically try to schedule my HelloFresh boxes to come, because that means, one, I don't have to go grocery shopping, and instead of it being only 3 meals, the HelloFresh boxes when he leaves will last me 6 meals. So I cook once and then I have leftovers, and that never happens. You guys know I use HelloFresh, but I don't get it delivered every week. So on weeks when Brian is gone, I'll go online and kind of schedule my HelloFresh around that, you know? Because you can go online, and if you need to put it on hold, or if you need to change your schedule because you're doing something, you're too busy, you can do that online. So I'll kind of schedule it to where Brian's gone. So then I get the HelloFresh box delivered, and it has all the ingredients in there, so that means I don't have to go grocery shopping. And since most of the meals are like 30 minutes, I'll cook for 30 minutes at night. I'll have that, and then I'll have leftovers for lunch or dinner the next day. You know, it's saving me time, it's saving me money. HelloFresh boxes now start from $6.99 per serving, which means you get the most meal for your money. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna have my leftovers now. Cold pizza. This is actually a flatbread, like one of those fancy pizzas. And flatbreads from the HelloFresh boxes are my favorites. And of course, I have a discount code. But not only do I have a discount code, but it's a really, really good one. So if you want to test out HelloFresh, which I've been telling you, you guys should for at least over a year now, head over to HelloFresh.com, use the code AsiaDang60 for $60 off your first 3 boxes. Guys, that means you have 2 free meals. There's 3 meals that come in the box, so you get 2 free in the first 3 boxes that you try. I mean, hello. Now, the next thing I do, I'll put this down. So the next thing I do when Brian is gone is I watch my TV shows. Now, he'll let me watch my TV shows, but some of them, like This Is Us, I kind of have to be in the mood to watch. If Brian is semi-watching it, he'll ask me questions, and I just don't want to explain it. So sometimes I just wait and binge watch all my shows when he's gone. So like I said, This Is Us, my favorite. American Housewife is me, basically. If I were to be a mother, that's me. So I think that show's hilarious. Law and Order SVU. And something that I just started doing, and I shared this on my Instagram stories last night, is I've been rewatching Sex and the City. Man, that show is so good, and the fashion is so great, and they need to come out with like an Asian version of that. I think that's what needs to happen now. I'm gonna start watching the movies, which are shitty. Like the Sex and the City movies are so bad, but we just gotta complete the cycle, you know? And I could never watch Sex and the City movies with Brian because, one, they suck. Two, because it's, you know, it's just like a girl movie. So I just watch it by myself and with my dogs because they don't judge me, and it's amazing. Okay, so let's talk about beauty. Living with your significant other for 3 years, things that bothered you in the beginning aren't really that big of a deal anymore. So we face mask, we sheet mask. Brian poops with the door open. It bothers me, but he won't close it for some reason. Like, why is that? One particular mask that I do when he's gone is my Shangpree molding mask. And the reason why I wait till he's gone to do that mask is because that mask is so special and so expensive and so cool that I don't want him to ask me to use it. So the Shangpree molding mask, I got it from Peach and Lily, and it's a molding mask. So you have to apply it to your face and it hardens, but because it's kind of rubbery, it keeps all the moisture in and it just makes your skin feeling so soft. But you know, I don't buy a lot of them, and it's a one-use product. You can't really reuse it, and I just don't want Brian to use my Shangpree molding mask, so I just wait till he's gone to do them. We all have that one thing that we don't want to share with our significant others, and you know what? That's okay. So those are some of the things that I do when Brian is gone. Let us know in the comment section if you dare to share what you do when your significant other is gone. I think this could be a really funny comment section, and I'm looking forward to reading what you guys have to say. I'll go ahead and link my very first What I Do When My Boyfriend's Gone video in the card so you can check out how things have changed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, check out the HelloFresh discount code in the description box, the link to my Spotify account, the link to the Shangpree mask. All of that information is going to be in the description box as well. All right, everyone, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.